I know you've been asking yourself for a long time, am I ready to step up my game? Well, come the 24th of this month, you're not going to have a choice.
Why don't you speak up? Any other time I can't shut you up, and now you're trying to be all smooth and dapper.
I'm kind of gentler Bart these days, man.
There you go. So, anyway, everybody, just let you know that, of course, Sincere here. Got my buddy, Reverend Bart Stewart here. And basically, we're coming to tell you guys about a great seminar we got coming up for combat athletes and people that love to train like combat athletes.
That's right. You don't have to be in the cage to be training like you want to be in the cage. And in this world, you better be training like that anyway, because things jump off with a moment's notice. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's what this is really about. You know, preparing your body, preparing your mind for anything, whether you're in the cage, as Bart said, or you're in the cage of life, which a lot of us are. So, but at the same time, here's the benefit of that. You get to get in great shape, you get a great body, great mindset. Those are all the rewards of training hard. So that's what we're going to bring to the table at our workshop that we got going down here at Paradigm Training Center, the premier MMA training center in Houston.
That's
right.
And
we definitely want you guys to come check it out. And this, like I said, this is not just only for fighters, but also for the everyday common Jane and Joe that just want to improve their lives.
If you've never picked up a kettlebell in your life, you will still be able to get benefits out of this course that will live on long after the course is over with. Plus, man, you got the benefit of training with two guys that have been in the trenches with this for a long, long time. I'm handling the kettlebell section of it. As you guys well know, if you've been watching the videos, I'm very evangelical about the kettlebells. The single most versatile training implement known to man. My man Sincere here, as you know, has been coaching me for a number of years. He's handling the bodyweight end of it, and you couldn't ask for a better guy to be training with for that, for the bodyweight training. And again, we're gearing it towards wrestlers and fighters. That's the focus. But if you've never touched a kettlebell in your life, you've never done any sort of fighter conditioning in your life, you're still going to be able to build a solid base out of this. We're bringing it to you on the 24th, and again, right here at Paradigm, the premier mixed martial arts and wrestling facility in the Houston metro area.
And one of the reasons why we put this workshop together is the fact that over the years we have seen countless fighters, countless combat athletes, and countless everyday people trying to train like combat athletes.
But what they think.
Exactly. Being trained in the wrong way. We've seen a lot of MMA guys training with kettlebells in the worst way possible.
200-pound kettlebell sound familiar?
Unnecessary. And on top of that, I've seen some of the worst like body weight training, or I've seen people sleep, I've seen athletes sleep on bodyweight training and don't take it seriously. Trust me, after this weekend, you will take bodyweight training seriously. After this weekend, you will definitely know how to train with kettlebells and not get hurt, get stronger, get better, improve your game, and there's gonna be a lot of carryover over into what you particularly fight in, your fighting discipline. Okay, so that's the one thing you got to keep in mind.
We've got progressions that are geared towards people that are primarily grapplers, jiu-jitsu specific. We've got progressions that are geared towards specifically wrestlers, college and Olympic wrestlers, freestyle wrestlers, Greco-Roman wrestlers, and of course, the prime focus is MMA athletes, all right? You want to step up your conditioning game, this is the way to do it. Get in here, learn how to master your own body weight, right? That's the first and foremost, because if you don't have control of your own body weight, you got no business stepping it up past your own body weight. But then once we get past that, we step it up into the kettlebell game. We're going to show you exercises, progressions of exercises, intervals to use with those progressions of exercises to build you from the base up. Remember, you got to build that wall before you can paint it, okay? Too many guys playing around with all these extraneous exercises that are totally unnecessary. We ground you in the fundamentals. We teach you the right way to build it from the base up.
Exactly. You'll also find out how to train on your own, with a partner, with your team, put it all together in a group environment. And on top of that, you definitely will get the mental toughness that's necessary to deal with your training, your competition, or if you're the everyday Joe and Jane, just dealing with the competition of life itself.
That's right. And that's the big basis that a lot of people overlook is that if the mind is right, the sword is right, okay? Yeah. And to be a complete, well-rounded fighter, to be a complete, well-rounded jiu-jitsu athlete, to be a complete, well-rounded individual, you got to have that mind right. You got to have that mind right, and that's something that's overlooked in a lot of seminars, overlooked in a lot of training, and overlooked by a lot of coaches is developing that mental focus. We're going to cover that and then some.
And we're also going to cover recovery and also warming up, doing the proper warm-up, and definitely, like I say, recovery, which is very much lacking in a lot of people's trainings. Right. So, enough of the yip-yap. Look down below. That's where you're going to sign up. That's where the link is right there. Click that link. Get signed up. We'll see you guys here at Paradigm Training Center. March 24th.
That's right.
Only if you want to step your game up. Now, if you want to continue to be whack, mediocre, or you want to stay where you are right now, and you're just satisfied being where you are.
Don't bother. Don't show up.
Don't waste our time.
Yeah,
don't waste your time.
Or
exactly.
Yours.
But if you're ready to step your game up, we guarantee you we're going to help you get there.
Right
so
on.
we'll see you there on March 24th.
Get in here, chunk some iron around, build some real strength for the real world. Reverend Bart, Sincere Hogan, body weight and kettlebell conditioning for wrestlers and fighters. Get your ass out here.
And everyone else that want to train.
Right on, man. See you here.